guys, this is episode 108 of Minecraft Down Under. What are we going to be doing today? Well, we're going to be continuing on the industrial furnace that we were working on last episode. So what we're working on last episode is obviously this industrial furnace right here. We're trying to cut down on the amount of hoppers it takes to make one. This is 20 long, so this is 40 altogether. This is 20 long. So we went with using tracks here, as you can see. And we are currently in an offshoot of the main base. As you can see, we'll walk all the way back here. So, well, we're an offshoot. I suggest you go watching the previous episode if you're all lost. But yeah, so we're up to doing the redstone for the loader here. So the problem is now we've got to get the minecart to sit there for a set period of time, for enough resources to pretty much separate into all into the furnaces there. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing next, and we've got to figure this out. So I have actually moved this area back by a couple, you can already notice that, so we can dig out on both sides. That's what I was thinking, like dig out a little area on both sides if necessary. So yeah, that's going to be good. That's going to be good. So we're going to go ahead. I think we'll start on this side first. So what we're going to do is just create a small area back here. And remember, it does not matter what this area looks like, because we'll never be coming back down here once it's all bloomin' finished. So yeah, just remember that. Okay. I think I made this area way too big. That's okay. That's okay. There. That's oodles. Oodles. Too much. There, a couple of torches around. Okay, so let's start planning this out. We'll grab our hoppers here. We're going to go back up. Break that. We'll get back up. We're going to grab our comparators and some repeaters and some redstone, and that should be it for what. Oh, we need redstone torches. Crikey. Okay. Alright. So hopefully this clock will hold the signal for long enough for it to stop. That's what we want it to do, pretty much. Okay, so what we'll do is just build it in here. 2 hoppers facing each other. You guys know the drill. Built this a million times in the series. Give me that back. Crikey. Okay, so we'll just use cobblestone. Place one of those here. There we go. Bob's your uncle. And torch here. There we go. And a comparator. This should allow us like really good control on how long it stays in the station for to pick up items. And there we go. This is getting overcomplicated. I do know that, but it's fun. This is fun. All right, so let's go ahead and throw in. 26 will be fine. We're going to need a button, which. Nope, I do not have a button. See, actually, let's make a space. Like, let's just throw the minecart in there and a stack. Oh, there we go. Throw those there. Okay, let's go grab a button really quick from the storage unit. We should have oodles of buttons. You just don't know how many times I've created a stack of buttons randomly right off the bat. And we only need one, but I suppose we'll carry 21 of them around. Oh, I have the speed boost from the beacon outside. There we go. Okie doke. So, now we get to play around and make sure this is going to do the job that we want it to do. So, comparative, which is the output on this side. Like so. There we go. And we run that over to our track. And put the button here for now so we can do some testing. See, that's turning it on. We kind of don't want it to turn. We can't. No, we don't. We want it to. How about inverting the signal? Okay, so what we need to do is grab the minecart out. And really, I need to power all this, but that's okay. I'll do that shortly. We need to power all this so we can get testing done. That side's fine. Break this, power there, power here. That should be the side we're working on powered. Fantastic. So now we can muck around because that should go back and forwards. So yeah, that's meant to have a chest in it, by the way. But See, it's only meant to stay in there for a set period of time and then go. Or we could... No, we can't do that. It's got to stay in there for a very short period of time. Very, very short. Okay, so I've got a rough idea. I'm just trying to think. I'm trying to think here. Okay, so what happens if we did this and then we inverted that? Oh, it's a bit close, but that's okay. Invert that we wouldn't need to invert it anymore. And put that on that. Okay, so we technically wouldn't need that anymore. We wouldn't need to invert everything. So technically, when all these items leave into this cylinder here, it would create a short pulse. Yeah, it should. Hang on a sec. We should reduce that so it doesn't take so bloomin' long to create our very short. Yeah, that is what we're after. Haha! Now we're talking. Now we're talking. So off it goes, you know, up, pretend it's going up, it's filling up the things, and it comes back and then pulls into the station. So, I got some, what's-he rails? Oh, wow, I keep forgetting the names of these bloomin' rails. Detector rails! So I got some detector rails so we can trigger the whole thing all over again. So I would say, whoa, crikey, take this out here, put this in here, and then just run a repeater off of that bad boy. This is getting ridiculously overcomplicated. Alright. Okay, so what we're going to do now is run that. So that should actually activate. It should actually activate the whole thing. So let's give this a whirl. Whoops, we will grab this. Make sure it's all working with a non-chest minecart. Okay, so just say I've got a button on the side here, like a foot. This is completely chockers. What line is this? It's the top line, so that would be the actual. That's not the fuel. That's the item input. So this would be full of cobblestone, right? Absolutely chockers of cobblestone, and the chest down here, this is full of cobblestone, and you'd press a button to start the system up. Press button, and that would start the clock, well, the timer here. And obviously, you know, we've pressed that button, it started the timer, which we should reduce even more, but that's okay. And off it goes. It should do an entire loop, actually. Actually, it's the wrong chest. This is actually the fuel chest, isn't it? See, and it just ran over that, so yes, it's doing it again. It will constantly now do this until we stop it, which is what we want. So reason why that we've got this held down for so long is because we want we want to control how many items per run does this minecart do. Don't get me wrong. If the chest here was constantly full, that means everything will be full. But just say you're just putting items into here, you want to control how much it does. So that is good. All right. So really, that's almost one side done. So what we need to do now it's not running over anything. That's fine. So what we'll do is we'll quickly. I've got some proper stone brick smelting out here. So come in here, right here. Ooh, hang on a sec. I'm gonna unload some of this stuff. Crikey. Alright, throw some of this bad boys in here because I want some stone brick. And the iron, there we go, and the coal. Alright, make some stone brick because this is where she's gonna be sitting, so we don't really want. There we go. Alright. Throw this in the crafting table. Once this one side's built, then it's going to be easy to just swing it over the other side. Alright, so what we'll do is come here. This is where the button will go here. Where's those buttons? So the button for the whole thing will go there, and we'll run that line to the thing straight off the bat. So the button is what, on the bottom? Oh, crikey. As long as it doesn't interfere with anything, we should be able to get away with this. Oh, crikey. Alright. Uh-oh. Things not meant to be connecting. That's okay. Take care of that. Oh, crikey. Does that really matter? No, because... yes, it will matter. It will start the whole system all over again. Okay, break it. No, we can't do none of that. But we can put that there. No, we can't put that there. Where is the bloomin' crikey? We're going to have to make a stairway to get in. So the button is on the bottom. Alright, the button is on the... oh, what about the... there. Button press. That should be working. And yes, it is working. Okay. Alright, so now we need a lever. So what we'll do, we need a lever to turn it off. Like, because, you know, the minecart's going to constantly go. Every time it runs over this detector rail, it triggers the whole thing over again. So it's going to constantly go until, even if there was nothing in the chest, it will still constantly go. So we need an off lever. Off lever, alright. I thought I had levers on me. Yes, I do. Right, bloomin' there. So we put that bad boy up there. And we pretty much... can we run it down that close? Can we squeeze it in here? Is it possible? We'll probably have to go over this side. We'll have to do some adjustments. But if we did that, got rid of that, we're going to have to find a way to power that. And sort of just over the top here. I know it's a little bit extreme. Like that. So, run redstone like up here. So if you hit this lever... that there is now cancelling any signal that comes out of the detector rail. So, let's let it do a couple of laps. So, park it in its station. And yes, we're going to have to fix this up before we can continue. Yeah. So, this is the fuel. I got these mixed up. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, crikey. That's a bit of a pain in the bum. I need to craft... I need to get some... instead of having torches everywhere, I just need like half a stack of redstone blocks instead. A lot easier. Thank you. I'll take the whole stack. This should be easier and just run the rail over it than bloomin' putting torches everywhere. Oh, crikey. Alright. So, what we'll do now is fix this up. Can we? Without affecting anything? It bloody better. Break that. Dush dush. Aha. Data's gonna win. There we go. One is hooked in. Another one is hooked in. Fantastic. So we can get rid of these two now. I'll hook two in here as well. Dun dun. Get rid of that. And do the same with this one here. Get rid of that and that. Dun dun. And, oh, crikey. Uh-oh. It's going to mess up. Connect the top rails first, then the bottom rails. There we go. Don't need you. Alright. Fantastic. Okay. So, this is all hooked up. Now we're going to do a test run. So, we only want one loop. One loop is easy. Press button. One loop. Oh, crikey. That's not good. Oh, crikey. I'll just wait for it. I know. Data messed up bad. Ha. There. And since the other side's got to be done as well, pretty much clone to what we just did, we'll do that. Alright. Alright, so what we'll do is put this back where it's meant to be. And we're going to reduce the amount of items by half. Like 4. Literally. So it's really quick. Okay, press button. Off you go. Does its trip, it's loading the fuel up, it's spreading it out nicely, comes back. It's going to run over that. Yep, and it will not trigger the second trip, which is perfect. That's exactly what we want it to do. But if we switch that button up, press the button then, it will be on a loop forever. Because it runs over that. And that means we've got to do the other side exactly the same, because they've got to be on a separate controllers. Dun, dun. So, Now we can literally control how long it stays in the station to get items for. That was the whole goal for that. Because 40 items, we need to work out... No, it would be more, because remember, when the minecart... I'm going to turn that off now. There we go. So it's not going to do any more loops. But when the minecart goes down, that's one item in there. And then when the minecart comes back, that's another item in there. So technically, we would need to work out... That's 40 ones like that. So that's 80. We need to work out how long it would take 80 items in one minecart trip. That's literally how it's got to go. Got to do the same with the other side. So I'm not even sure how this is all going to squeeze in here. This is getting ridiculous. This is stupid and overkill. I would not recommend anyone build these. What I'm doing right now, but hey, it's fun. We're just mucking around. That's the point of this. We're mucking around. This is unique, different. Oh, crikey! And I know it's not compact because a lot of people are gonna get on me for that one. I'm pretty sure there it is right there. Another detector rail. So I'm trying to clone what we just did on the opposite side. I know that we're not gonna. We might. We actually might get this exactly the same if we don't break anything. So we can't put anything at the bottom here because that's the output. Remember, we have to put... The output still has to go in there. Doesn't matter what. So we need to look where we actually built everything. Try get everything cloned like literally one for one. Which should be quite relatively easy. Especially, see, look, see, yeah. All right, let's try it, dude. Let's just start with this here. Okay, so what? It has to go one in the wall. That's not good because, as I said, we got to. Oh, cruggy. All right, take that out. Put a torch here, which that torch then runs into our track, which is here. There we go, and then the rest starts. So. Oh, crikey. I'm going to take out this and just run a line over the top of it for now. Okay. We are reversing everything. So, technically, I don't know if this is going to work, actually. I just realized that we might work. So, if we had... Yeah, see, it's on this side. If we can't touch that... Oh, crikey, and it's going to interfere with the room when we start making it. Oh. Okay, alright, let's just give this a shot. If it doesn't work out, we'll have to... Ouch! Crikey! You wait till I get my blooming sword. You rotten little... I think, what, see the dark patch right here? Plump. There we go. So because if a creeper went off down here, I would not, trust me, there would be some data rage. Okay. Alright, back to what we're doing. Trying to make all this work without screwing too much. See, it's not going to work. I'll have to move this back. It can't be cloned exactly the same. Because, literally, there's going to be a hopper line where my bloomin' head is. So it's not going to work. That's fine. Let's move this back then. Alright, that's fine. That's too bad. That cloning it on both sides so it's exactly the same would have been quite good. Done. I'll just build it back here. There we go. Alright, so what we need to do is put that there. And then we just go ahead and finish this off. And put one in here. Like, it's not going to work. Oh, well, we could have it come in like that instead. So, run that up there like that, and that's actually meant to be a redstone torch. Boom, there we go. And that's just a piece of redstone dust. Okie dokie, fantastic. So now we just need a comparator running off the first hopper here. Oh, not like that. I can't jump, that's not fair. There we go. And it's sort of gonna work. It might. There we go. Break that. Don't need those anymore. Oh, we need actually that. Alright. Actually, it needs to be... Oh, that's right. There's no items in there. I was just thinking, what the bloomin' hell? The thing's powered. That's because we got no test items actually in here at all. So once we do that, it's going to be completely fine. But how do we run the signal now that we've done this? Because it's different on this side, see? We're cutting it mighty close. Alright, you here, you here. I don't even know if this is going to work, but we'll try anyway. And that just sort of, that redstone signal's got to run. See, that's powering that block. If we did that, then it's not going to work. Oh, this is going to be a pain in the bum, isn't it? It's going to be absolutely pain in the bum. But then again, this signal will never be any greater than 1, so technically it could stay on and not affect anything. Okay, yes. No, because that signal will never be greater. Okay. Alright, that's fine. That's completely fine. Chop out some of this bad boy. Oh, crikey, this is insane. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, there we go. Alright, that's all hooked in. Oh, we need to hook in the button, because we're gonna have it cloned on both sides. One's gonna be the fuel and one's not gonna be the fuel. So, button. No, that's levers, buttons. There we go. Bob's your uncle. There we go. Done. That's awesome. Now we just have a light system up here as well, indicating what's going on. That's gonna be cool. Alright, so we can run it pretty low, like here low. It has to be low, because remember, where my head is, like along that line is going to be a hopper line. Okay, so we got to be real careful, or else we're going to be ripping it up later on when we realise screwed up majorly. So if we run that into the same line that we just did, done. Uh-oh, done. Okay, bum. There. Alright, so press button. That should turn off in a second. Dish. Yes, that's exactly what we wanted. Absolutely fantastic. So it would have turned off for a microsecond, allowing that to go. Looks like our second unloading system. Oh, okay, we've forgot this thing. We do it exactly like the other side. Try get this cloned exactly the same. Oh, no way. No, that redstone block's gonna be in the bloomin' way. See, it's gonna be in the way, and that one's gonna be in the way. Why? Okay, fine. You're out of here. Get lost. You two have to go. You cannot stay here anymore. There. This one could stay in there, though. How about we... I wonder if the minecart will still go underneath if we just... Doesn't matter really, does it? So, if we grab our carts out here, what happens if we just put the bloomin' things on top? Is there like... Can the minecarts go under there neatly without, you know, bothering any of the other system? I don't know. Up we go. And we just go ahead and put a couple of these bad boys up here as well. Alright, it's becoming a royal mess of redstone and every single block under the sun, but hey, it's gonna work. It's gonna work. Alright. So let's break this one. Test this side now. Make sure that side's working fine. Alright. So give it a quick test run. The lever is down, so it can do one run. Boom. One run activated. I think we put too many items in there, but... Yep, nope, that's going to do exactly what we wanted it to do. Fantastic. That's the one run. Yep, the signal didn't go through. Everything is going to be fine. Good stuff. Alright, let's get this tested. Come on, we have to test this thing. Gotta test it now. Chest here. We need 2 minecarts. Where did I put the second minecart? I've got one here. Oh, fine. I'll make another one then. No, there's one there. I don't know where the other one's gone. Crikey. Alright, so what we'll do, throw this in here. We need some fuel. Oh, that's a trap chest, you bloomin' Fruit Loop. Oh, crikey. We need some fuel. Alright, we'll go unload. We'll unload much as we can, and then we're going to test, like, just have a quick test. Alright, so get rid of all this. That's fine. Okay, where are the non-trap chests? Those bad boys. There's one. There's two. Need to free up a little bit more space so we can test. Okay. So actually we can put the cobblestone in now because the cobblestone line... The first one is the input. The second one's the fuel. So the first one here should be the cobblestone. Alright, fantastic. And we need to get some fuel. That's coal. Everything's gonna work. Please work. Please, 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 please. Oh, crikey. Alrighty then. We'll go get all that fuel out. Really, I'm going to be using blaze rods from the blaze farm that we have. But coal's going to be a good tester. So, you're taken. Okay, so what we'll do is just put them in the station here. Is that filling up? No, it's not. Why isn't it filling up? Did I break it? Why aren't you filling up? What a pain in the bum. Alright, give me that chest back. Okay, fine. I'll just use it. These are off, right? Yes, they are off. I don't want it going yet. Pulls into the station. Okay. It's because I clicked it in there. That's probably why. So throw that in there too. Done. Oh, where the bloomin' hell's that cobblestone coming from? What the hell? I don't understand where this cobblestone is mysteriously coming from. What is going on here? Is this... Are they glitched together? Am I Okay! This is a very, very strange bug. It's taking input from that hopper there, neither know... What the hell? That is not cool! Oh, God damn it. How? I want to know how. How is that bloomin' possible? You're screwing it up. Damn it. That's not cool. Seriously. I don't know what's going on. They're joined. Literally joined. They're taking... This guy here is taking out of both hoppers. This guy here is only taking out of one hopper. I just don't get what is going on here. This is a pain in my bum. Alright. We're going to have to stop all this then because it's just become... It's creating a mess. Alright. So that's enough for the test anyway. Yeah, that's enough for the test. Alright. That's fine. It's going to be fine for the test. So let's go ahead and allow alright, so I don't know what's wrong with this one. Is it facing the right way? It is facing the right way. I don't know. What I'm going to have to do now is separate them. All this. Seriously. God damn it. Seriously? How does that even bloomin' work? Alright, so let's put the... it's going to be tracks and God knows what else. Let's start unloading. There. That's going to go unload, hopefully, all the coal. Oh, one fired up. Alright, give me that back. You're not meant to be going. Alright, yes. So we do have coal. 2 coal, like I said, double trip. And that will keep going. See, I can hear it right now. Alright. Okay. It is all working. Can you, like, stop functioning so I can test this and see if it looks cool? Thank you. I'll take that. Alright, throw that back in there so it can... Alright. Aha! Alright, throw that back in there. Okay, so what we'll do now is set the next minecart to put in... We'll just say 1 trip. Let's do 1 trip. Boom. Sending off the input minecart. Yay! Awesome! Absolutely awesome! Yeah! Sorry, I'm excited. That's awesome. Okay, so there are some minor glitches, and that's gonna... All we have to do, literally, is just go around. Because those minecarts, obviously, is gonna go all the way around. We're not gonna clone that on both sides. Hell no. These minecarts will just go all the way around, so this whole unit down here controls the entire thing. And it would be so easy to extend, too. So all we would have to do is add more hoppers and more train line. You wouldn't have to play with too much at all. I think what we've got going here is perfect. We just need to get this down. This is a problem. Oh, the other one's going to come into station soon. Let's turn that other one off now. Off. Alright, so that now will turn itself off. But I'm quite annoyed. I'm quite annoyed that... How does that even happen? How? I thought having cool twin station like this would be, you know, awesome. But it's like... Crikey. I hear people burning upstairs. Alright, I think we're going to call it, guys. I'm going to absolutely have to separate these two now, which is quite disappointing. Yeah, quite disappointing indeed. Alright guys, thanks for watching episode 108 of Minecraft Down Under, and I'll catch yous all later.